Needham Youth Services is partnering with Wingate of Needham to present an opportunity for Needham residents to learn about depression and suicide. The program, called Challenging Conversations About Preventing Suicide, features Rich Gatto and Rich Roberts, who lost their sons to suicide in 2004 and 2009, respectively. Back in November of 2009, they held a presentation entitled Surviving Suicide, A Father's Journey, which drew over 200 Needham residents. Needham Youth Services decided to put on more discussions to meet the town's interest in the topic. Here's Ashley Julier with more information.
Parents had so many questions left to ask after the Surviving Suicide program that Needham Youth Services Director John Medelman, along with Rich Gatto and Rich Roberts, created a small group format where no more than 20 people could attend to continue the discussion on suicide.
Clearly, parents had questions, personal questions, specific questions, and this whole program is about answering those specific questions. When people register, they actually not only have to give me their name and their email address and their phone number, but I solicit a question that they want answered, because when we run the program, we are really going to be answering those questions so people can have hands-on things, and what I call it, they take away from those meetings something they can use immediately, because that's so important when you're talking about depression and suicide. Hearing some psychological this and abstract that is great, but really what people want to know, the nuts and bolts, what can I do if? What can I do today? What can I do tomorrow?
The discussions will be held at Wingate at Needham from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. There are 4 possible dates, but choose only one day to attend. Rich Gatto will speak at the discussions on April 7th and 29th, and Rich Roberts will be at the programs on March 30th and April 8th.
These guys have experienced something just catastrophic. Oh, we can't even imagine what they've gone through. But part of their process of healing is educating other people, and I so respect that, and I adore these guys. There's just no other way to say it, for who they are as people and for their courage and what they're doing.
For more information or to register, go to www.needhamma.gov/youth/challenging or call 781-455-7518. For the Needham Channel News, I'm Ashley Julier.